Out of 50 years in the communications business, the 16 at AT&C was by far the most rewarding. There was no telephone service of any kind except in Southport and Leland in Brunswick County. So a group of people got together and approached what was then REA, the same thing that the electric co-ops were started through Rural Electrification Authority, REA. They also funded telephone companies back in the 50s. So my dad was one of the people who went door to door. Of course, doors weren't close together back then, and to get people to pledge $50. I was 8 years old, and I rode with him as he went around and got pledges for $50. I can remember when the technician came to my house to install phone service off an open wire, and we were on an 8-party line. But it was a big deal because we could make a phone call. To bring telephone service to Brunswick County, I think, was the biggest single impact that the company's ever had. Now, in today's world, the fact that you have broadband connectivity to the world is as big a deal or bigger than telephone was. I started with Southern Bell, and I worked for them for 34 years. Percy was acting general manager, and first time I talked with him, and I knew Percy from when I worked with Bell South. I was hired in December of 1999 to do the purchasing and manage the warehouse. I bought everything from paper clips to trucks and vehicles, tractors. They made a little change and added a position of assistant general manager and chief operating officer. I held that position, and Percy retired, and I became the CEO and general manager. During that time, we moved from dial-up internet to DSL to fiber. I was responsible for overseeing the building of the new headquarters building. One of my goals when I became the assistant general manager was to improve customer service. When we were recognized as #1 in Brunswick County in customer service, it was evidence that we had made some advances, and the employees need to get the credit because they're the ones that made it happen. The other biggest single thing was deploying fiber to the home. We were the first in the state of North Carolina and one of the first in the nation to do it. I cherish my 16 years at AT&C. My fondest memories of the company is my interaction with the employees. The gathering of the employees and the opportunity to talk to employees, to interact with them, find out about their families. That's my fondest memories.